ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ready, hut.
Off the play fake, Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 74 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Shuck. This is Fant on the short completion. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Going right back to Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Etienne once more. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards and carrying, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
3rd and 4. Shuck now to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Black 40. Zoom black.
Our first carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 40 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Saints, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes is successful.
Tucker Kraft, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Saints, nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Shuck. Etienne bringing in another one. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
They'll go play action with Shuck. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Again, it's Shuck. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going for it. Here's Shuck. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Play action this time with Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Jacobs again. And this time he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing, Shuck. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now Shuck.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw now, Shuck. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Then into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Packers 42. Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. It will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Saints. First down.
They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Back to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a timeout taken.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hawk 70. 79 Bronco. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Of course, that flag accepted. Backs the ball up 5 yards.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Here's Shuck.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. He hits Mooney going across the middle.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake, Shuck. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They will throw again, Shuck.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Looking to put a drive together.
He'll start with a give to Kamara.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Shuck now to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And this complete to Polk. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Play fake. Shuck.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Ball under 39. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give to ETN running right.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Shuck. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Nothing in that 1st half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
ETN bringing in another one.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. 3rd down, shut from the gun. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Let's go now. Let's
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Will Dissly, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And this